AI is getting a boost from President Trump's deals in the Middle East. It's Friday, 16th of May, and here's what you need to know. Our number of the day is $200 billion. That's the value of deals announced between the US and the UAE during President Trump's visit there this week. That includes a $14.5 billion commitment from Etihad Airways to buy 28 Boeing 787 and 777 planes. That comes after Qatar Airways promised to buy 210 Boeing wide-body jets in a boost for the plane maker. Our stock of the day is Nvidia. The US has agreed to allow the UAE to buy 500,000 of its most advanced AI chips a year. That could allow it to build vast data centers that will help companies like OpenAI accelerate their AI development. Cheap energy in the oil-rich Gulf means those data centers could eventually be bigger than anything in the US. That deal does raise national security concerns, though. Under the Biden administration, the export of AI chips to the Middle East was tightly restricted because of fears they could be diverted to China. Watch out later for consumer sentiment data from the University of Michigan. That's expected to come in slightly stronger in April than last month, but data is starting to show Americans pulling back on their spending. Retail sales came in unexpectedly weak for the month, and Walmart's CEO warned on Thursday the company is going to have to raise prices to cope with the cost of tariffs. Despite the pause announced earlier this week, the US is still charging a 30% duty on Chinese imports. And for Walmart, which is the country's biggest importer of consumer goods, that's still a steep extra cost. And our chart of the day is the Swiss luxury goods maker Richemont. It was the biggest gainer on Europe's Stock 600 this morning after reporting a 7% jump in quarterly sales, in a key sign that at the top of the market there's no pullback in consumer spending. Richemont owns Cartier, the jewellery brand Van Cleef & Arpels, and watchmaker Piaget, so investors see it as virtually immune to a downturn. Its clientele is the biggest spenders, so it's much safer than luxury goods brands that rely on fashion. And that's what you need to know this morning.